Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Guys, what a great day today is going to be. For those of you who have heard of the Parade of Homes, we actually, my husband and I went to it when we built our house in 2011. We went to it the first time to get ideas for house plans, and then the second year we went again to get ideas for paint colors, countertops, flooring, and all that. So basically, if you're not sure what Parade of Homes is, it's when there is a whole lot of new homes that have just been finished being built recently, and most of them are staged. Some of them are empty, but a lot of them are staged, and they are just brand new, gorgeous homes all over Lafayette Parish. I think someone told me that Baton Rouge is actually having one this weekend too, which, man, I'd love to go to that one. I just don't think I'm going to have time for that. But today is Realtor Day for Parade of Homes, where the general public is not allowed to go view these homes yet. Today, all the realtors get to go and view all these gorgeous new homes that are going to be available for sale pretty soon. And then I think Thursday through Sunday is Parade of Homes for the general public. So if you Google Lafayette Parade of Homes, I'm sure you'll find the schedule and you'll see all that. But listen, if you are thinking about building anytime soon, I would encourage you to go check out those homes. What my husband and I realized is that when we were thinking about building, what we always envisioned was our kitchen overlooking the backyard. I always wanted to have my sink and my kitchen windows overlooking the backyard because we had two boys. At the time when we built, they were about 5 and 2 or something like that. And I wanted to see them playing out in the yard all the time. And I wanted to be able to see them. So our whole back, we have windows over the back kitchen sink and then in the living room. And really, when we started looking at all the homes that were for sale, at the Parade of Homes when we went, this was back in 2009, 2010, 2011, it was really hard to find a kitchen that overlooked the backyard. So we actually ended up drawing our own house plans, my husband and I did, on graph paper, and then we brought them to an architect, and then she took our plans and then drew them up to code, of course. But it was just very helpful to get ideas on trim, flooring, the way you want spaces to be. Like for us, for example, we put our utility room dead center in the middle of the house. So just different things like that. So the Parade of Homes is a great time to go and dream, to envision yourself in a new house, to kind of see how I find out in the country, when you have a house on lots of land, you design your house differently than you do if you're building a house in a subdivision. So you got to think about that. If you're going to be putting a house on a couple of acres, your house is probably going to be designed a lot different than it would be if it'd be in a neighborhood. One huge mistake that we made when we were building our house, I had no idea how windy it is. We live just 5 miles north of interstate, and we built our house in a rice field where we had no trees, nothing, just literally a rice field. And I had no idea how windy it is. Like, most of the year it is so windy, and during the winter it is so windy. And so we built our house facing west and east. We didn't even think, at least I didn't, so when we were drawing our house plans, we didn't draw them in such a way that we had anything blocking that north wind. Most of the time the wind is coming from the north, and it's very cold. And we have an open garage, so literally it just flies through, the wind flies through the back porch, and it's cold during the winter time. So if we would rebuild ever again, that is absolutely something we keep in mind. If your house is facing west and east and you have a back porch all along the back, you want to be thinking about how can we block that wind from the north if you're out in the country in the middle of nowhere. So that's a mistake that we absolutely did make. So, but anyway, going to the Parade of Homes is fun because you just get to see different ways that people are going to live, different ideas for finishes and just all those things, and it's exciting. And I'm going to come home feeling like, oh my God, my house is really outdated and just needs an uplift. But that's life. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a great day. So my company is paying for us to, a group of realtors, I think 20 of us, we have paid to ride a trolley through Lafayette to all the houses that are along the parade route, the parade of homes. And it's going to be so exciting. It's going to be a way to just see all the houses that are for sale, the price points, Lafayette, Youngsville, Broussard area. The things there are just really different than they are in Acadia Parish, which is mostly where I work. But it's going to be an exciting day. And on another note, if you are thinking about buying or selling anytime soon, I'd love to have a conversation with you. You can go to my website at darlacansell.com and you can see anything listed there. Anything that I can represent you on, definitely give me a call about it. Or you can go to my real estate page, which is Darla Lejean Realtor. Of course, it's this one, right? And you'll see things that are coming soon, things that have recently hit the market. Remember this, if you go to realtor.com, anything that's listed anywhere, I can help you buy it. You want representation. If you're a buyer and you're thinking about buying soon, you want a realtor who has closed lots of deals, who loves negotiating, and who is good at it, all right? You want someone that's friends with all the realtors in the area. You want someone that's professional, someone that doesn't believe in all the drama and all the crap that goes on behind the scenes. You want someone who you know, like, and trust. You don't want your aunt or your uncle or your neighbor or your friend. You want someone who is in it as a full-time business career. That is your best representation if you're a buyer. And if you're a seller, same thing. If you're a seller, it is a crucial decision to hire a realtor. So interview people, ask those hard questions, ask how many things have they closed in the last couple of months and years. On average, the general average realtor, if you Google it, last time I Googled it, the average realtor closes 3 to 5 deals per year. Last year I closed 68, and the year before that I closed 82, and last year I would have closed 100 if I hadn't caught COVID in February. True story. So I'm telling you, I've dealt with every issue you can possibly imagine. I've dealt with every negotiation that you can possibly imagine. I've gone up against top agents and come out on top. And I would do the same for you as a buyer or a seller. You want representation, someone that is not just in this to sell a few houses every year, okay? You want someone that is serious and in this business seriously, because when you buy or sell a house, that is one of the biggest decisions you're ever going to make, possibly in your lifetime. And it can save you or it can help you lose thousands upon thousands of dollars. Y'all have a great Wednesday. Reach out if there's anything I can do to help you. I guarantee you, I am busy, but if I am your